Hey guys, this is the Rebel Within 707. Today I'm going to show you what to do if your bolt comes out of the barrel chamber or gauge chamber when you're taking apart your gun to clean. It's a very easy way to correct it. There's no need to go to any gun store, pay anyone anything. It takes less than a minute to do, honestly. And I've seen so many people freak out and even buy another gun thinking that they broke their gun when the bolt came out of the chamber, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. Okay, it's very easy. First, I'm going to show you how to take apart this is a Remington 870 12 gauge pump action. It's got a half choke on it. So this is how you take it apart, you know, if you want to clean it. Okay, so you're going to take the magazine cap right here, take it off, action or release lever down here, you're going to push it in. Sometimes it's already pushed in, the barrel will just come out. That easy. Put it aside, clean it, do what you want with it. And then what I do usually when I clean it, I lubricate the inside of the ejection port. Most people think that they can go up on the, basically I call it the loading clip. It loads the shotgun shells into the ejection port, the chamber, whatever you want to call it. The way people do it is they keep the bolt inside. It's kind of inefficient. You can't really clean very good. Can't get good angles in there. So I've been doing this ever since, you know, last year. I was cleaning it and the bolt came out and I was freaking out working on it for 2 hours, when in reality it's really easy to fix. And it's a great way to clean and lubricate the inside. So I do it from now on. So what people tend to do, they lubricate the inside, you know, they're pumping it, getting it all good, and then all of a sudden, boom, the bolt falls out. They're freaking out, falls onto the floor. They don't know what to do. They start calling up their friends asking what to do. It's very easy. So you're going to take the forestock. These are called, you know, they're sliding rails. Okay, they basically go in to the chamber, basically. Okay, so you're going to take, I call this, I don't know, the bolt slider. It's got no real name out there. I don't know if it does or not. It's got grooves on it, so does the rails, and you're going to fit it onto the grooves right there. And you're going to take the bolt, look at the grooves on the bolt. That is going to go towards the left side of your gun. It's going to slide in. That's hard to do. Just look at the clip right here. This goes towards the forestock. This is going to be hit by the receiver. Okay? So, clip towards the forestock, slides right on, you know, a little movement, but it's not going to go anywhere. You want to be really careful because this can easily come off. The bolt's, you know, honestly, I think it's heavier than the forestock. Okay, so you want to be very careful when sliding it in. You take your gun, and you're going to slide the forestock into your magazine. Be careful that this stays on the groove. Then you're going to get to a point where it doesn't want to go into chamber anymore. Now, I remember fooling around with it for an hour trying to force it in. What it is, take it out and show you, if you can see it, on the inside of the gun, there are little clips right here. There's one on the outside, there's one on the inside. This is what holds your bolt into place. Now, right now, they're out. So when you slide that in, the bolt doesn't want to go in anymore. So once you get to that point, I'll show you. All you have to do, push those clips in, one at a time. Slips right in. Take the slider, put it on the rails, clip forward towards the forestock, slide onto the magazine. I'm going to do this straight on for you because if I do it from the side, you know, the clip might, the bolt might fall off. So what you're going to do, take your freaking index finger, push the right side in, the right clip in, then go on the other side, push the left clip in. Look at that. That easy. Slides in all the way. Now there's another thing. Okay? So I'm going to take this apart for you again. On the inside, your receiver, basically it's what hits the back of your bolt to make sure the front hits the primer of the shotgun shell. Now there's a little clip, I don't know if I can get it actually. There's a little clip in the back of this gun. Oh wait, I'll just shoot the gun. Okay, there's this little clip right here. It's the receiver. That's what hits the back of the bolt. Now if you're sliding it in and this receiver is forward, the bolt won't slide in anymore. Don't freak out. All you have to do is push the receiver to the back of the gun. It's that easy. It's a little freaking metal hook, okay? It's that easy, okay? Do this for you one more time, okay? 4-stock, slider on the sliding rails into the grooves. Take the bolt, clip forward, grooves on the left side, magazine through the 4-stock, ensuring that the slider is staying onto the grooves. Inside clip first, outside clip second. That easy. I'll show you right here. You see how the receiver, it won't go any farther in? It's because the receiver's forward. Don't freak out. Pull it forward a little bit. Don't pull your bolt all the way out. All you have to do, we can push the receiver back, okay? All you have to do. All the way back. That easy, okay? So, you know, you're gonna wanna lubricate it when cleaning it. Pump it a few times. You know, honestly, you don't have to clean it every time you shoot. Unless you're out, you know, hunting in a moist environment, your gun's dirty, the inside got filled with grass, whatever. If you're going out and shooting clays, clean it like every 3 or 4 times you go, okay? Clean it once a month, regardless if you've gone shooting. Whoever says that the stainless steel, you know, covering on the inside of the barrel, you know, makes it harder for it to, you know, be affected by any rust or anything that's full of shit. You got to clean your gun regularly, okay? But if you're going shooting regularly, shooting clays, doesn't get dirty. You know, I've shot this 3 times without cleaning it. I look inside, it's still clean. It's still nice and shiny. There's no need to waste any of your, you know, any of your solvent or anything like that by cleaning it every single time you shoot. It's just, it's not necessary. So, you're gonna put the barrel back in, line it up, gets right here. All you have to do, action release lever. Push it in, okay? That's all you have to do. And then just work it some more. Take your cap. Okay, so before I put the magazine cap on, here's a few like hunting tips. If you guys like to go duck hunting, turkey hunting, you know, pig hunting, anything like that, that requires, you know, a shotgun. Now, by the regulations of Fish and Game, you are only allowed to have 3 shells in your gun while you're shooting. You know, it's against regulations to have more than 3. Now, my magazine, and I've noticed a lot of other ones, they hold, you know, 4, maybe 3 in the magazine, plus another in the cartridge, so that makes 5. People freak out. They're like, oh, I have to get another gun for hunting. Oh, what am I gonna do? I hope Fish and Game doesn't find out. Maybe if I just put 2 in, they'll never find out. No, your gun has to be fit to only hold 3 in at all time. It doesn't matter if you just put 3 in, because Fish and Game does not know, you know, what you've been doing behind their back. Okay, so very easy solution. In the magazine, the top with the cap off, there's a little spring here. Okay, what I've done before, I've stick pens, I've stick Sharpies in there. All you have to do is stick it all the way down, put your magazine cap on, and they're usually measured like perfectly to hold 2 in the magazine, and then you have your 1 in the chamber. There's your 3 total. It's very, very simple. Okay, so you can do that, put the cap on, easy. Another hunting tip for beginners, when you're actually going out and hunting, you know, let's say you're hunting for geese, I typically use 1, 2 shot, you know, they're a lot bigger BBs, fewer of them, and since geese are bigger, you're gonna want, you know, bigger bullets to take them out, and the spread will be more if you have a higher shot, so you're more likely to hit them in the body. So then with duck, you know, it's kind of about where you're hunting for. You know, where I hunt, there's a mix of mallards, gulls, everything like that. So basically, my friends and I, we use 2, 3, 4, nothing, no higher shot than that, or otherwise, no matter what kind of choke you have on it, the spread's gonna be greater because there's more BBs and they're smaller, so you're gonna puncture the body and the meat's gonna be no good, and the bird may not necessarily die. It's just gonna fly away and suffer. and to a lot of people that's animal cruelty. I know I don't like that. So geese, 1-2 shot, duck, regardless of size. 2, 3, 4, aim for the head, not for the body. When you're going out and clay shooting, on the other hand, though, my friends and I've noticed like a lot of the cheaper bullets, I don't know if they sell lead anymore, like $6-7 for a pack of 25, 7.5 shot. You can go down to 6. There's no need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shot. It's just gonna be, it's not gonna be fun because it's gonna be harder to hit the target unless you're fucking amazing. And it's good practice. So 6, 7, 8, 9 shot for clays, and when you're going hunting, like I said, those kind of shots. Clean your gun after going hunting, regardless of where you're at. But if you're shooting clays, every 3-4 times, blah, blah, blah. I'm just running my mouth. So you can end it, barrels in, magazine cap on. Some of the guns, they'll kind of twist on and make that crack, that twisting noise like gas cap, so it's on. So that's good. It's kind of like a locking mechanism. Mine doesn't work anymore. So there you go. There's the Remington 870 and what to do if the bolt comes out of the barrel chamber. Okay, so this is the Rebel Within 707. Thanks for watching. Have a good season, guys.